a blessed Yom Day 6 prep day, getting ready for that Shabbat. Man, we're riding with my daughter to the store real quick. We got to get some stuff for our Sabbath meal. But wanted to give you guys a heads up that black women, melanated women, Semitic women do not want to miss the Sabbath message tomorrow. Do not want to miss the Sabbath message tomorrow titled Restoration of the Daughters of Zion. Man, a lot of the conversations or a lot of the talking points, biblical talking points, that I'll be going over tomorrow is some of the same stuff that I teach my daughter to make sure she's not falling into these snares of the world, whether it be about biblical womanhood, whether it be about, virtue, character attributes, as well as motherhood, wifely duties, stuff like that. So tomorrow, man, is going to be a very dynamic message, and I'm hoping that, at least a minimum of one daughter of Zion will hear this truth, and it can serve as a foundational teaching, and more women will start to have conversations with the younger women so that our women do not fall into snares, because this walk with the Most High Yah cannot be one-sided. We cannot have men's eyes, Semitic, Hebraic, black men's eyes being awakened, return to the covenant of the Most High, and then the daughters get left behind. Me as a father of two sons and two daughters being married to a black woman, man, I'm going to teach tomorrow with the restoration of the daughters of Zion that are going to pretty much return dividends in the unit of family. So, tune in for that message tomorrow at 2 p.m. Man, I'm hoping it edifies some women out there, and I'm going to be using a lot of receipts, video footage, receipts of women coming to the table, black women coming to the table, and discussing some of these issues, and for the set apart daughters of Zion that are already walking in the ways of the Most High Yah, man, you are a blessing. I know there's a remnant of you, that are living set apart, and you don't even realize the virtue that you're walking in, how it's an example for those that are seeking to come out of their former ignorance and ways of rebellion. So don't miss tomorrow's Sabbath teaching titled The Restoration of the Daughters of Zion. Man, this is not a message to degrade, to tear down, or any of that, but it is a truth-filled message. And hopefully, like I said, the daughters of Zion that have ears to hear, that want to receive the truth, and no longer want to be under the deception and delusion of this world, hey, this message should be a blessing for you. Hope you guys are getting ready for the Shabbat. Hope you guys have a blessed Shabbat. Close to the Yah Ministries, kicking it gun, barrel straight. Want to say anything?
No.
Want to say? Oh, let me put my daughter. Let me get daughter on here, right here, real quick. Got baby girl with me. Hey, what do you think about some of these conversations that I talked to you about biblical womanhood, motherhood, being a wife? What am I always talking to you about?
Like how to cook good and knowing like that you should be able to cook and that stuff.
Huh?
That stuff.
What do I encourage you to one day get married and be married to a man of understanding, a godly man?
Yes.
So hey, I don't want nobody to think that I'm not pouring in to my own daughters with teaching. Like my daughter, the Sabbath meal at her age, man, she's cooking full, Sabbath meals. We're running to the store to get an ingredient we didn't have, but I want her to be capable. I don't want her to be out in this world without virtue, without the wisdom of the Most High Yah. Don't want her prioritizing education and thinking that is a substitution for righteousness. So tune in to tomorrow's message, restoration of the daughters of Zion, and this is truly a message filled with agape love of the daughters of Zion, because we got a lot of our women that are out here struggling due to ignorance, and it doesn't have to be that way, man. I want to see the restoration of, our sisters, our women, so that they can be blessed with husbands, beautiful families, cohesive families, we got to get to the message in the word of the Most High Yah wanted our women to be interdependent in a relationship, in a marriage, and not independent, So I'm going to be unpacking a lot tomorrow. It probably will be a longer message, but, man, it won't let you down. It won't fail you. Close to the Yah Ministries, kicking it gun barrel straight.